Hey everybody! So we got a job here, local, Green Acres, Florida. Tank was locked out because there was a blown riser, y'all. As seen here, the original install was above ground. Then it went under and over. I didn't really like that, so my intention is to just keep it consistent and put everything above ground. So I immediately started cutting. And the pipe that I'm removing right here, that's actually where I'm going to build upon. The client had a perfectly good second stage regulator. You can see I'm going to remove it and put it on the other side. I felt like this was the better route to go. To be very honest, the only reason why is because I like consistent work. So if you're gonna go underground, I think it's better that you have at least more than 10 feet underground. In this case, that wasn't it, it was under over. I just didn't think it was feasible for me to start digging to replace a riser. Not saying that I wouldn't though. So the young lady gave me permission to go ahead and swap out the generator hose. You can see the condition that it's in. It would be an injustice if I just left it like that. It definitely would make me uncomfortable. So what I'm doing is just removing the 90 that she has here. I think it was like at a 45 degree originally. I'm just gonna go ahead and set it facing towards the property. And that's when I'm gonna 90 over to where the second stage regulator is now placed. New location. This was my last job of the day, and I felt like I wanted to really finesse this one. I feel as though I did, especially with the rain coming. And it was coming fast. So you know, I had to pull out my table, make my cut. It was like 6 feet of pipe. Easy, smooth. I wanted to make it custom for her and for me. So after the cut was made, had to put down some threads. You can see right there, I put like a red cap in the dirt. That's the location that I want to put this strut at. And what I'm doing right here is just obviously tightening it up to the second stage regulator, but making sure that it touches that strut. I believe it was 86 inches. So I wanted to cut that in half so that I can have 2 points where I can secure it. At the second stage regulator and at the point where it's turning over into the generator. So, you know, with ease, we tighten that up and get to slamming that in the ground. Very easy, very funny. Now at this point, crucial, make sure everything's level. This one right here actually was hard, so yeah, I had to really slam that one in. I put in the new generator hose, tightened everything up, did a little trick for y'all, and tightened that side up because I forgot, and tested everything. I got a new gauge set, so I'm kind of going to be using that now. High pressure test blocks are still king though. So as the test is being ran, I'm going to do a spray check and make sure there are no visible leaks. Spray everything down, leave it as clean as we always do. And ladies and gentlemen, there were no leaks. So we're going to leave her active and her generator set.